Throughout human history, few symbols have endured like the double-headed eagle. With one head turned toward the east, and the other toward the west, this magnificent creature has represented divine authority, imperial power, and spiritual wisdom for more than 4,000 years. But where did this symbol originate? And why has it echoed through so many different civilizations, from the Hittites of ancient Anatolia to the emperors of Byzantium and the czars of Russia? Today, we will trace the incredible journey of the double-headed eagle, from its earliest appearances in the Bronze Age to its survival in modern religious, national, and mystical traditions. Our journey begins in the second millennium before the Common Era, in what is now modern-day Turkey. This was the time of the Hittite Empire, one of the great powers of the ancient Near East. Archaeological findings, including those studied by scholars such as Chariton, reveal that the first known depictions of the double-headed eagle appeared in Hittite culture around 1900 to 1600 years before the Common Era. At sites like Hattusa, the Hittite capital, and Alakahoyuk, an important religious center, stone carvings show a mighty bird with two heads and outstretched wings. Often, it carries divine or royal figures, a clear sign that it symbolized more than nature. It was a celestial guardian, a protector of kings, and a witness to the heavens. Some researchers trace its inspiration even further back, to the iconography of Mesopotamia. There, in the cities of the Sumerians and Akkadians, similar double-headed creatures have been found, symbols of divine presence, cosmic order, and balance between opposites. Why two heads? The twin heads of the eagle are not just an artistic choice. They symbolize duality and total vision, the power to see and rule over opposite realms. East and west, earth and sky, sacred and secular, past and future. In Hittite and Mesopotamian mythology, many gods ruled over dual aspects of the universe. A two-headed bird would be able to see in all directions, a creature of divine awareness, a symbol of omniscience. This concept of dual vision would echo throughout history, returning again and again in new forms. Centuries after the fall of the Hittite Empire, the double-headed eagle disappeared from view. But it did not vanish forever. When the Byzantine Empire emerged in the 4th century after the Common Era, rising from the ashes of the Roman Empire, the double-headed eagle returned, this time as a symbol of Christian and imperial unity. In the Byzantine worldview, the emperor ruled over both the earthly realm and the spiritual one. The church and the state were united under God's guidance. The two heads of the eagle reflected this dual role, spiritual and political, heaven and earth. As Constantinople became the heart of Eastern Christianity, the double-headed eagle appeared everywhere, in mosaics, on military banners, imperial coins, church walls, and official seals. Even after Constantinople fell to the Ottomans in the year 1453, the symbol did not die. Instead, it became a proud emblem of the Eastern Orthodox Church, especially in countries such as Serbia, Russia, Greece, and Georgia. There, it represented the Church's survival and authority despite the loss of the Byzantine capital. In religious interpretation, one head of the eagle often represented the Church, and the other the state, both under the rule of God. When Ivan III of Moscow married the niece of the last Byzantine emperor, he claimed to be the successor to the Byzantine legacy. The double-headed eagle soon became the official emblem of Russia, a powerful symbol of a new empire rising in the east. You might expect that the double-headed eagle would be rejected by the Ottoman Empire, which had conquered Byzantium and was rooted in Islamic tradition. But the story is more complex. Before the rise of the Ottomans, the Seljuks of Rum, a powerful Anatolian Turkish state, used the double-headed eagle in architecture and court design. It appeared in palace carvings, coin designs, and tile patterns. For the Seljuks, the eagle was not a Christian symbol. It was a sign of royal authority, drawn from ancient Turkic, Persian, and Iranian traditions. Those traditions themselves had been influenced by the even older cultures of Mesopotamia. In this way, the double-headed eagle shows how symbols can cross religions, languages, and empires, carrying new meanings wherever they go. By the Middle Ages, the double-headed eagle had become a truly cross-cultural emblem. In the Holy Roman Empire, it represented imperial rule over both Eastern and Western Christendom. In Albania, it became a symbol of national identity. The black double-headed eagle on a red field is still the Albanian flag today, a tribute to resistance, independence, and history. In Freemasonry and esoteric traditions, the double-headed eagle became a symbol of secret wisdom, dual sight, and enlightenment. It was adopted into rituals, symbols, and art of various mystical orders in Europe and beyond. What began as a sacred bird in the temples of ancient Anatolia had become one of the most enduring symbols of human civilization. In the modern world, the double-headed eagle continues to appear across cultures and contexts. You can find it on the coat of arms of the Russian Federation, the flag of Albania, the emblem of the Ecumenical Patriarchate of Constantinople, military uniforms, church banners, university logos, and even luxury fashion brands. Its meaning may change depending on context, from nationalism to spiritual power, from ancient memory to political ideology, but the image remains instantly recognizable. It is still a guardian, a ruler, and a witness to both sides of reality. The double-headed eagle is more than a bird. It is a story told in stone, silk, scripture, and steel. It is a reminder of the kingdoms that rose and fell, the faiths that shaped the world, and the shared human need for symbols that connect heaven and earth, past and future. In today's divided world, the vision of a creature that looks both ways, holding balance, unity, and awareness, might be more relevant than ever. So, the next time you see the double-headed eagle on a flag, a wall, or a book, remember, you are looking at 4,000 years of history, belief, and civilization in a single, powerful image.